What's going on, guys? This is Muzza, and this is going to be Call of Duty 4 clips that we didn't use for balance. So there's a no-scope across bog. This is a 720 with a reg scope on overgrown. There's going to be all sorts of cool clips. Just clips that were deemed either not good enough or too ugly or something was wrong with them that we didn't use for balance. That was like a 1080, I think, but it had like a double shot. Probably hitting some bounces. Gonna bounce this guy and raped in the head. Lots of cool clips in this. Like, this kind of gives you an idea of this is sick. The reason I didn't keep that is because it had said friendly airstrike on your position on the screen. It had all sorts of shit wrong with it. But most of these clips, there's something up with it, or it wasn't good enough, or it was ugly, or there's just something up with it. That was just a triple spray with a golden mini Uzi. This I just didn't keep because I didn't spin. We hit the bounce perfect with the R700. Reg scope, and I actually killed a Juggernaut, which is really, really lucky. That bounce is actually really fucking hard to hit. That was just a cool little jump shot. I think that was a double headshot. It might have been. I don't know. I saved all these clips for a reason, but this is Throwaway. And I'm going to be doing this with my World at War clips and my Modern Warfare 2 clips as well. And there's lots of really good stuff, just not good enough to our standards. As far as for balance goes, we don't really want to use, that should have been a plus 20. We don't really want to use clips that are not a multi-kill or not a kill feed, or maybe we hit a bounce but we didn't spin, or maybe we hit a bounce but it just looked ugly, or like we hit a certain trick shot but it looked ugly. And that's how we usually determine the throwaway. Or maybe it just wasn't good enough. Like if it was just a 360 scope, I think this is a no scope collateral that we didn't use. Yeah, just because it was too spammy. So lots of good clips in here nonetheless, like quad sprays and all sorts of stuff. That should have been a, I guess that was technically a quad spray. I did get the quad feed, but we just didn't use that because that was way too long and drawn out of a quad spray, and the kill feed didn't last for that long. This is like a little Grizz no-scoping streak. I get like 7 no-scopes in a row for a helicopter, I think. Pretty cool. But balance, I think everything going accordingly. We should have balance out. I'm going for the 29th. October 29th is a Friday. Well, it'll probably be out either Friday or Saturday, either the 29th or the 30th of this month if everything goes smooth. And we're just trying to get editing done and make sure. That was a cool little clip. A little quick scope followed by a no scope for the plus 10. What was I saying? Balance, we're just trying to make sure that everything gets edited. We're trying to keep up with Giraffe and make sure that everything goes accordingly. And like, I think that was a 6-in-1 spray, but it just didn't last long enough. Using the Dragunov with woodland or desert or something camo, hitting the bounce. Didn't want to keep that just because it was ugly and it was with a fucking Dragunov. So that was a reg scope, 720 again. I think this might be a quad spray, 15, 20. Yeah, I got the multi-kill, just didn't decide to use it, I guess. I don't know. A lot of these are just, I don't know, too ugly, I guess. I don't know why I didn't really use that RPD multi-kill. I guess we had too many. I think I had like 3 or 4 RPD quad sprays for the Taj. And I didn't really want to use the overgrown shot because it's, I think no scopes are kind of a dying breed, just because the no scope across the map doesn't really have the feel that it used to anymore. This should have been a quad feed, I think. Got a collat single hit mark the 4th for the quad feed, but I think it got interrupted by like a UAV or something anyways, but I kept this just because it was a nice streak. Anyways, I think this is a final clip, so I will have World at War throwaway clips tomorrow, and then Modern Warfare 2 throwaway clips the next day. Hope you guys liked the clips. If you do, leave a thumbs up. I really like the thumbs ups, and I'll see you guys later.